please introduce yourself.
Clara International Preschool and Childcare is managed by a premier education organization which is called SAS Education, and it is headed by Managing Director Mr. Shuja Ahmed.
What is the story of your institution's brand?
Basically, when as a group of teachers we have understood that the gaps in the education landscape have to be filled up. It's not just giving the ABC in the classrooms, but also making the children street smart. That is where our endeavor started, and we started coming up with a chain of preschools because we wanted to start from the scratch.
And what are your growth plans?
Right now we are located at West Maritpalli, and there's an upcoming branch at Boinpalli, and very soon you'll be seeing us go global with a branch in Dubai.
How do you keep your team inspired and motivated?
Basically, when we select people who work for us, it's the best thing that we see in them is, are they as passionate as we are about our goal? So we don't need to keep telling them that you have to do this, but since they are as passionate as we are, so it's always a teamwork. We all sit together, discuss, and then it goes on.
How do you keep your students inspired and motivated?
That's very important, because we deal with children who are in the age group of 2 to 5. It's always important for us to keep their attention span in the right place. So that's the reason we've got an international infrastructure built up for the children. And also every day we have something exciting and also which gives them some kind of a learning experience. That's the reason they're always happy and excited at school.
What is your idea of good education?
Good education should be when we tell our children or when we train our children, not just with the academics, but also they need to understand to make a place for themselves in the world. They also need to know what is the difference between the good and the bad. And that's where we feel the child is successful.
In your opinion, how can India make its graduates more employable?
Well, I think, as I told you, children have to learn to make a presence felt on the screen wherever they are. Even when they are in a crowd of about 50 people or 500 people or 5,000 people, a person should have the right training where he can make his presence felt, and definitely anybody is going to employ him.
Being recognized by Brands Academy for excellence in education, how does it feel?
See, as I've already told that it's a Women's Day and such an important day, an organization like Brands Academy, when we work so hard for years sitting with children, teachers and all that, and at the end of it somebody comes and gives a pat on your back and says good job, it feels really great, and I think it's a very good endeavor by Brands Academy. Congratulations.
Thanks.